Hey, hi, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining myself and the fellow Black Ignite speakers. I'm going to be sharing with you all how I built a stronger foundation that I hope leaves an even better legacy. So I'm Ashley, a multimedia graphic designer from Washington, D.C., and a recent MFA graduate from the Maryland Institute College of Art. My love for design began during my days after school in my mom's hair salon. I spent a lot of time looking through fashion and hair magazines to pass the time by. The captivating storytelling through imagery has led me to a limitless career in graphic design. Early on in my design education, I noticed a huge void in visual storytelling, particularly connected to the Black community. I realized that my design foundation, being offered to me was not something that I could stand on alone. Like many of us, I had to build a new foundation that would create a legacy for designers like me. I began thinking more critically about how we are portrayed, and being led to attend MICA gave me a space to create the work that I wanted to see. Paying homage to those magazines that I grew up reading, I designed Arter magazine, a 180-page publication celebrating the work of Black and African artists and creatives. I did this to hopefully challenge the portrayal of us in the media. And then I created Stand for More campaign, a campaign celebrating the courage of public figures standing up against injustices in their respective fields. And I celebrated people like Serena Williams, Mari Copney. Then I created Cato & Co., a fast casual restaurant whose mission is to promote optimal health in communities of color by making organic, plant-based foods more accessible. Most of our favorite shows are spread amongst various streaming platforms. Patois is a streaming service that houses all of the African American comedy favorites for laughs on demand. And if I can be honest with you all, the design process and the intensity of grad school made it a tad bit difficult for me to live a healthy lifestyle. And as the foundation of my career became more sustainable, my well-being needed a holistic shift. So this past year, my passion for uplifting my community aligned with my holistic wellness journey. Unpacking my trauma and racism's impact on my psychological well-being led me to design a resource for preteens for my senior thesis at MICA. The Den explores how access to healing tools can positively impact the lives of Black youth. The Den provides preteens ages 10 to 14 a safe space dedicated to a holistic healing experience through unique tools and programs. I spent the year extensively researching how trauma, race-based trauma, and PTSD all impact the well-being of teens. I dove into how holistic tools like healing, centered engagement, and restorative practices can be used in schools and the community. Somehow, despite my intensive thesis deadline in a matter of a month, with the help of experts in social design, education, and psychology, I facilitated a small workshop co-led by middle schoolers to learn about their needs, interests, and goals. Allowing the girls to authentically be themselves and lead the workshop really impacted the organic conversations we were able to have. In the end, I found out that one, their favorite coping mechanism is taking naps, and two, they wanted a place like the Den to really exist. One of the Den's first resources is a free monthly mindfulness kit that introduces preteens to various healing practices and tools. The kit can be mailed out home, given out in homeroom, or provided at the Den's pop-up events at school. Inside the kit is a mindfulness guide that holds various guidebooks and goodies. The idea is that each month teens will receive new guidebooks. The first set of guidebooks includes a sketchbook, a book teaching about affirmations, and a book with calming exercises. Then there's the Chill Zone reference card in case they're having a challenging day, and an aromatherapy bracelet kit. There's also some fun swag like enamel pins, stickers, tote bags, and scratch-off cards. So now more than ever, we need healing tools that restore our community and our connection with our community and ourselves. Know that our voices have the power to radically change and improve corrupt systems so that our young people have opportunities to live healthy lives. And so far, my journey to building a foundation that leaves a legacy includes tapping into my inner power, pouring into my community, celebrating Black visibility in design, and prioritizing my well-being. And that's it. In the age of virtual learning, I hope that by the end of the year, the DEN's resources will be available at some capacity. Also, my thesis book will be available soon that has a ton more in-depth research and a more deeper look inside my design process. So stay tuned for that. Also, feel free to visit my website at ashley-fletcher.com. I have some stickers and some cool illustrations that I created that are available now on there as well. Thank you all so much.